Coaches, Rick Stewart of All Access Coaching. I'm really excited to bring you this free video, and make sure you hit the subscribe and like button down below. It gives us valuable data as far as what coaches want. And also, if I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll start doing weekly YouTube clinics for free. And if you hit the like and subscribe button, you'll get notified when we upload new content. We're uploading 3 or 4 videos every week.
So tower, okay? Tower just tells us we're going to line up in the tight front in 4 eyes, okay? All right, everybody's responsibility is the same except for the inside linebacker. So nobody changes except for the inside linebacker. So however you choose to stack them, up to you as far as who you want where. Okay, on the diagram here, I've got our buck, which is like our Mike linebacker. He's going to be at 4 yards, and he's going to play dive to quarterback to the flow side. Okay, so he's going to be at 4 yards, stacked behind the nose guard, and he's playing flow side. Dive to quarterback. He's going to be a dive player. Okay, the guard's going to block him on midline double and midline triple. All right. The stack backer, okay, the tower backer, the R for us, he's going to be C gap flow, okay, to alley. All right, so he's C gap flow alley. All right. Now the only exception is if we get insert. All right, we get midline double. The guard is going to block the buck. He's going to spill it. Okay. Our R, that tower backer, the rock's going to spill it. Now our safety is going to fit, like I said, on his outside shoulder. So he's going to insert with him. Okay. That's one of the reasons why I like reading the front side slot and not cross keying. But there's merit to both and have had success with both. Okay. So that's the main issue there is with that tower backer. He's got to understand he's got to see the insert and spill the insert to the safety. He just can't keep running the alley if they're running midline double. All right. And the A-back's inserting to block him. All right. The backside safety. Okay. So the safety away from the flow, he's going to be flat. Okay. Post snap, his eyes will go to the slot away from him. Post snap, not pre-snap, post snap. Motion, our eyes are going to stay on him. If he comes back, okay, then we're going to play our sky or cloud or switch based on based on what we have called. So post snap, his eyes go to the slot away from him. All right. The slot post snap, okay. The slot works out. He's got to keep getting flat, and he can't work downhill because if he starts working downhill too fast, they're going to run switch verticals. All right, and he's got the first inside. As he pushes, he's going to look for the receiver. Okay, if this front side guy blocks fast, then now I can run the alley faster. Okay, if he arcs out, he's got to look for the route coming inside. Okay. If there's no route coming inside, then now he's going to run inside out and run the alley, because this is really important. The backside safety in this, because Coach Reed at UConn does a great job. In the second year we played them, their offensive tackles did a really good job climbing on midline triple, climbing to our tower backer, and our tower backer was fitting underneath it, and so they were pitching off our outside linebacker. They were blocking our force player, and our alley player had to run all the way the stretch of the field to make a play. And it's just a really hard tackle. So on midline triple, and you'll see it on film, we've got to make sure we work over the block of the tackle on midline triple. Okay. All right. So that means he's seeing the slot arc out. He's going to work over the tackle. Okay. That tackle climbs like Coach Reed, those guys coached up. If he gets on us, we've got to do a really good job of block destruction and what we call stymie and work over the top. We've got to get front side of that block so we can fit over him. So ultimately, if the ball's dealt to the perimeter and it's pitched, it's going to turn back inside to our backside alley safety. So that's really important to make sure you fit the stack backer the right way versus triple, and you coach the heck out of that backside safety, because you can give up some big plays, run and pass, if they don't understand, how to fit it. So here's tower. I think we're in key coverage here. Our 4-eye's wrong. Our 4-eye's got to get flat. Read the guard. That guy's climbing. Okay. This guy's climbing to the rock. 4-eye, go tackle the dive. But don't worry about getting hands on the offensive tackle. Okay. The guy that we're worried about frictioning blocks is the outside linebacker. Okay. We want 45. Okay. For the most part, our outside linebackers, we feel good about matching up against A-backs. We're not really concerned about that. So rocket toss, it can be an issue, but the issue, rocket toss, you like tower for rocket toss. The issue in tower is midline triple. If that guy has a clean release, a free release to your tower backer. So for us, we want to friction the tackle here with our outside linebacker. Okay, our 4-eye, read the guard. He's up, get flat, tackle the dive. Inside half quarterback, slow play. Okay, dive to quarterback, get flat, read the slot. If he arcs, run the alley inside out. Get front side of the offensive tackle. All right, you can see the safeties push. 29's got to get flatter. All right, the front side safety's got to get flat here. He's secondary in the run fit. Okay, our force player is the corner. With our nose guard, I'll talk a little bit about him. With our nose guard, he's kind of cheating the drill here, but we want to 2-gap him, okay? We want to play mirror technique on this guy, and we want to gain him front side, okay? We're not playing lag when we play flex bone offenses, meaning we're not going to play the backdoor A-gap. We want to play knockback, okay? Get our peak, get our head in the front side gap, all right, and then play off of him, okay? If you can do that against flex bone teams and not let the center climb, you like your chances, because a lot of times they're gonna try to slip your nose and try to steal a guy front side and then cut your nose if you're playing lag with the backside guard. So we want to play mirror, and we want to step with the center and not let him have a free release either. It's a pretty good job by 45 there. Good slow play. Stay square. Friction the down. Stay square. Inside half a quarterback. Now, here's something our outside linebacker coach, Coach K, does a good job of, is he does a drill, and he'll do it on zone read stuff too. With our outside linebackers, you can see how they feather, okay, and they slow play the quarterback. The ball's dealt. Now he's going to set a drill where his guys are on the hash, okay, and he's going to have a dummy or a bag down here, okay. Coach is going to be the quarterback, and he's going to simulate a pitch. And these guys are going to have to get flat down the line and go saw tackle that bag, okay? And you'll see it show up here in the game film in just a minute too. But that was a really good drill that we've done versus flex bone. We do it with traditional offenses for like zone read with our outside linebackers, where they're being read. And we did it with we've started using it with the flex bone when we play flex bone teams. It's really good because you can see the ball is going to get forced inside, and if he gets flat down the line. It's another good picture of it right there. Outside linebacker, he's a little too soft there to our left. This is just half line, working tower, okay? Like we talked about, working half line. Sometimes we'll start out working it with no ball here. I think we actually have a ball. But half line is critically important when you're playing flex bone. Here is, this is switch again. So this is tower switch. So now, like I was saying, in sky or cloud, this guy's got to work over the tackle on midline triple, all right? That guy's climbing to you. However, if you're in switch coverage where your outside linebacker is going to be the pitch player and your safety is the quarterback player, okay, he's got to spill the tackle, all right? And now your safety becomes the quarterback player with your outside linebacker working up high. So it kind of changes your fits here. He's wrong. See, he's working over like it's sky or cloud. Power, we're in double cloud, okay, because of the compressed splits. Again, same thing with our corner. He's got to set the edge. He's got to gladiator that thing with his inside arm, set the edge. Number 4 here with a big 4th down stop. But you can see the, you basically you're getting in 3 high a 3-high structure. Again, with this guy, instead of it being a linebacker, if you wanted to sub it and have 3 safeties in, if you've got 3 safety type guys, if you want to put your star nickel player here, that's, you know, your best tackler, and he can run sideline to sideline, whoever that is, okay, put in there. We did it with the safety. Number 33 for us was a really good player, led us in tackles, and so we wanted to keep him free as much as possible. So you can see you're going to gain an alley player there versus versus jet or rocket. Okay, here they run rocket with the fullback. So you create difficult angles for the offensive line and their targets on your linebackers. You're going to make them run 10 yards up the field, which they do anyway. I mean, that's what they do. They do it versus every structure, so they're really good at it. But you want to try to stress them if at all possible. So again, playing cloud because of the split, it's a better job by the corner. Just right there, set the edge, man, and be ready to get, you know, he's at the point of no return. The back is. So the point of no return now, he's got to shed or he's got to spin and fall back in, and we gain an extra fit guy with our corner. Don't just run upfield creating making the alley bigger. Good job by 33 getting front side, working over the top.
Coaches, I really hope you got some great information from that YouTube video. Again, hit the subscribe and like button down below. It gives us valuable data. And if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do free YouTube clinics. And you also get notified when I'm doing those YouTube clinics and when I upload new content to this channel. Thanks for watching, coaches.